So this is another Stuff I Own, and in this case it's Hot Toys Justice League Batman Tactical Suit. So I already showed my Mezco version. So this is the Hot Toys version. And Hot Toys is 1/6 scale, which means 12-inch rather than the 6-inch. And we will take a look. Just starting at the bottom, you can see that it is created very realistically. So it looks like it's got scratches here and weathering. And so this is all plastic. This is not, even if it looks like it could be metal, it is not metal. All plastic. This is a separate piece, and these I don't really know how it looks in the movie, but these pieces don't really go anywhere, so that's a little strange. But like I said, this is a separate piece. This is a cloth or kind of rubberish costume over the base figure. So a lot of this stuff is for effect. It's not real. The straps are not real. The straps up here. It's basically just one plastic piece over top of the rubber costume. So I love the texturing in here. It's really, really nice. And the detailing, again, these clips in here, they look like they could be metal. They're not metal. They are plastic. So it is a very, very, very nice figure standing on the shelf. Now, the articulation in here is extremely limited because Hot Toys definitely does what I would call form over function. It is about the look on the shelf. It is not about being able to really pose it. And if you look at pictures produced by photographers for the advertisements for these, for when they're advertising the figure, they have them in all sorts of poses that they must crank these figures hard. And I'm sure the figures don't come out in the same shape they went in when they are cranking these figures, because they had this figure sort of one of the poses was like down on one knee, and I couldn't even come close to posing it like that. So we'll go up to the face. So there is Ben Affleck. Let me see if I could remove the glasses. Yeah. So the glasses actually, unlike the Mezco version, the glasses are a bit more realistic. If I could get these glasses off, so you can actually see through these ones. The other ones you could not see through. So they are more realistic. Then you have his eyes. His eyes in there. How's that for realistic? Even the stubble on the chin. Look at that. And the teeth. That is amazing. The eyes are actually movable. You would have to pull the head off, and there's a thing you can stick in and move the eyes around. But his nose looks a little shiny. I hope I didn't bump it. I don't know. It does look a little shiny. But I love all the texturing. I love the weathering on here. So we'll kind of move it around. The cape was problematic, really problematic. It began to stick, so you could see in here it was kind of sticking to itself. And when I kind of pulled it apart, I feel like maybe it damaged. It didn't tear the cape, but I think it might have done some damage to it. So, you know, one of the reasons why I'm not a big collector of Hot Toys is because they do sometimes have issues. A lot of times they have issues, but now I'm really focusing on that shiny spot on there. It's kind of disturbing me. But it is a gorgeous figure. Very detailed, very screen accurate, almost too screen accurate, because one of the problems, the Mezco kind of adjusted things to facilitate the articulation. This one here, like the knee can barely bend because this piece and this piece will then butt up against each other. And so I don't know if when they took photos of this, if they actually like cut the figure, modified it or something, because it just can't really bend at the knee. It can somewhat, but it's very limited. So it's a gorgeous figure. Looks great on a shelf, but Like I said, I always have, except for like my Superman, I always seem to have issues with Hot Toys figures here and there. This, it does look like metal, but it's not. But it really looks nice. So that is the Hot Toys Tactical Suit Batman from Justice League.